Welcome, folks, to another exciting episode of Stay Informed 247. So, today we are going to talk about the largest economies and the richest countries in the world. And our source of figures is from IMF. And this ranking was done courtesy to rankingroyals.com. So, we are just going to look at the top 15 countries with the largest economies in terms of GDP nominal, and we're also going to look at their GDP per capita, which determines how rich a country is. And the number one spot was taken by a country, United States, followed by China, Germany, India, Japan, United Kingdom, France, Italy, Canada, Brazil, Russia, Spain, South Korea, Australia, and Mexico. So you could see that these are the top 15 countries with GDP nominal, like in terms of its being largest. And the United States takes the top spot with about 30 trillion, over $30 trillion, followed by China with $19 trillion, and the last Mexico with 1.6. So you could see that with all these economies, most of them have a GDP nominal over $2 trillion. So now let's move on to the richest countries, and the richest countries is based on their nominal GDP per capita. So nominal GDP per capita is calculated. Your nominal GDP divided by your total population will determines how rich a country is. And the number one was Luxembourg, Ireland, in that particular order: Switzerland, Singapore, Iceland, Norway, United States, Denmark, Qatar, Netherlands, Australia, San Marino, Austria, Sweden, and Belgium. So you could see that even though the United States has the highest or the largest economy in the world in terms of how rich their country is, it's not as compared to Luxembourg or Switzerland or Singapore. And United States in terms of GDP per capita ranks seventh. And you could see that from the top 15 largest economies, none of them are part of the top 15 richest economies except the United States. And you could see that these countries are quite richer as compared in terms of how the money is distributed among the population. Though you may have your GDP, your market value may be huge, but how the people are well, or in terms of capital, what the people has. So you could see that Luxembourg, Ireland, Switzerland, Singapore, Norway, Iceland have